Hello everyone and welcome back to another Friday review. Today we are taking a look at Pillar, a game by Michael Arts LLC. It's a hand-painted game that explores personality traits through puzzles with various difficulty and features unique designs and really wonderful placed soundtracks that just really set the tone for each different scenario you go through. And you start the game by entering a profile name, so you can always just make a new profile and replay the game once you've completed it. And in the demo you have 3 characters that you have access to, which is Giving, Capable, and Distant. And we're going to explore all 3 real quick. So the demo was very quickly, I have to say that, but it was fun. You know, it gave you a really good insight on the game. It's quite fun. The gameplay itself was very simplistic in nature, but it's a perfect design choice for this type of game. The artwork is great, it's very soothing, and it's really pretty to look at, really. And yeah, the only time where that kind of changes is when you're playing the character Distant and he gets caught, then things get a little trippy. But it's also a really excellent contrast to display the introvert personality trait. So kudos to the creators, that was really well done. The soundtracks are on point and also very calming. They fit with the theme of the game. And the only negative I kind of have to say is that there's little to no interactions in the world. Like, you can't look at things, you can't get more information or stuff like that, and the only really thing you can do is walk over pressure plates that are on the ground. So I don't know, I think there might be just a bit more interaction in the world would be nice, but that's a personal opinion. It's probably a design choice to not include that, but that's my opinion on that. In the demo, if you play the character Giving, the only thing you can really do is move up and down, left, right, you know, with the thumbstick. And that's really all the same that can be said about the character Capable. It's just moving him with the right thumbstick to walk over pressure plates, that's all you can do. The character Distant is the only one that actually has, or currently in the demo, has an extra button, which is the triangle button. It's features a skill where you can place noisemakers and corresponding pressure plates, and you kind of have to use that to solve the puzzles because you do not want to get caught. Otherwise, yeah, trippy stuff happens. So the first set of puzzles I did was with Giving and Capable, and it involved repairing and turning on lights, using both of them, and it was really easy to solve once you understand the basic concept, and it just took a minute to kind of look at the layout, but it was still kind of fun and definitely fit with the theme of both characters, because Capable can either break or repair the lamps, whereas Giving is the one that gives light. So very cool. I kind of like that. The second type of puzzle with Distant, those were a bit more challenging. As I've already mentioned, he has that skill where he can place the noisemakers and corresponding pressure plates, and not getting caught while the characters are moving around at incredible speeds was a bit more challenging, but it was definitely still quite doable. All in all, I have to say it's a very decent game. It's very fun to play, and I do assume that in the full game the puzzles are a bit more challenging and that you probably have to use more than just 2 characters to solve them, because there's a little hint towards that where it says that perhaps their paths aren't so different in the description of the game. So I'm assuming that you're going to kind of meet the other characters in some way and have to solve puzzles altogether. I would give this game 6 out of 10 dragons, and it's available in the PlayStation Store, and PlayStation Store only, by the way, for $8, which I think is a rather fair price for this game. So I definitely recommend checking it out, and I shall see you all on the flip side of things.